Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? Hope all of you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. This is Shahjadi Akter, Assistant Teacher of Science of National Ideal English Version School, Deshi. Today I am going to take a physics class for class 9 students. My dear students, our today's topic chapter 8 CQ1 to discussion. Our today's lecture number is 31 and SW number 27. My dear students, let's start our class. Chapter 8 CQ1 and 2. At first CQ1, this is the stream, this is the figure, and my dear students, follow the class with your textbook. Okay, question number A. What is a plane mirror? At first see this figure. Here given, this is the object PQ and the distance from the object to this RS, that means image, is 1 meter. Here given a mirror. Okay, the F is focal length and C is the the radius of the mirror. Okay, number A, what is a plane mirror? Number B, Y is a metal coating given behind a mirror. Number C, determine the position of the image of the object PQ by drawing a figure. And question number D, compare the mirrors 1 and mirror 2 in the formation of image. My dear students, now question number A, what is a plane mirror? The answer is a plane mirror is a plane and smooth surface on the which regular reflection of light takes place. Question number B, why is a metal coating given behind a mirror? Answer will be metal coating is given behind a mirror with a view to having the clearest image of an object on the ground, that the coating ensures perfect reflection of light. The surface opposite to the coated surface works as the reflecting surface. Now come to question number C. Determine the position of the image of the object PQ by drawing a figure. My dear students, I am repeating. Determine the position of the image of the object PQ by drawing a figure. Now we have to draw a figure. This is see this figure at first. This RS, this is the mirror. Okay, RS is the mirror and this PQ is the object. Okay, and we have to draw this figure, draw the image of this object, and that's why at first you have to draw this mirror RS. Here RS is mirror and PQ is the object. At first see the light coming from P point to the S point on the mirror, and then after reflection it will go to the ST lines, and another light coming from P point and falls on the mirror, and then it reflects. After reflection it will go to the same path. Okay, then these two reflection, if we elongated this line, it will become the point P1. Okay, so P1 is the image of object P and Q1 is the image on the point Q. So P1 Q1 is the image of the object of PQ. Now we will describe this one. Okay, here, and another thing here, given the distance between the object and the image is the distance between the object from the mirror is 1 meter. Okay, so this you have to maintain this one. The distance between the object and the mirror is 1 meter. Here 1 meter. Okay, so the object will be also the distance of the object from the mirror also 1 meter. Now we will describe this one. A ray falls on the surface of the mirror from P and gets reflected, while another ray falls on the point S of the mirror. My dear students, I said this one. A ray falls on the surface of the mirror at point P, at point S on the mirror, and gets reflected along ST. Get reflected along ST. So P angle PSQ. So angle PSQ is the angle of incidence. Okay, and angle QST is the angle of reflection. So we know the angle of incidence and angle of reflection are always equal. So this angle will be equal. Angle PSQ equals to I equals to angle of QST equals to R. As the reflected rays intersects at P1 meaning that P1 is the virtual image of the P. Okay, these two reflectors angle intersects at point P1 and P1 is the virtual image of object P. Okay, and similar is the case with the point Q and Q1. Similar case is the point Q and Q1. That means Q1 is the image of the virtual image of the object Q. Okay, now consequently P1 Q1 is the virtual image of PQ and PQ is 1 meter distant from the mirror. I said this one, PQ is the 1 meter distance between the PQ from the mirror is 1 meter. Okay, and it reveals that the object PQ is also placed at a distance of 1 meter in front of the mirror. My dear students, I hope you have understood this question answer. Practice properly at home with drawing this figure. Now question number D. Compare the mirrors 1 and 2 in the formation of image. My dear students, the answer will be the figures reveal that mirror 1 is plane and mirror 2 is concave. Okay, see this figure, the mirror 1 is plane and mirror 2, the figure number 2, mirror is concave mirror. Okay, and different image formation applies to these different mirrors. Okay, now we will describe this, we will compare these two mirrors. Okay, number 1, mirror 1 always forms virtual image. I am repeating, mirror 1, that means plane mirror, always forms virtual image, while mirror 2 forms both real and virtual image. In case the object is out of the main focus, mirror 2 forms real image, but if the object is in between the main focus, it forms virtual image. Now number 2, in case of mirror 1, the image is of same size of the object. It does not apply to mirror 2 as the image may be of same size, larger or smaller. If the object is out of the center of curvature, the image will be smaller than the object, and on the contrary, the image will be the larger than the object if it is in between the center of the curvature. And number 3, in case of mirror 1, distance of the image from the mirror is exactly equal to the distance of the object from the mirror. My dear students, see this figure, this is the plane mirror. Okay, and the image of the the distance of the image from the mirror is exactly equal to the distance of the object. But in case of mirror 2, the position of the image depends on that of the object with respect to the main focus, and the nearer the object to the mirror in the range between infinity to the main focus, the further is image which stays outside the main focus. My dear students, now come to CQ number 2. This is the stem. My dear students, at first see this figure, this is a mirror PQ and the angle, the light rays coming at 60 degree angle on this plane. Question number 1, A, what is an image? Question number B, why rays incident normally on the mirror turns back along the same path? Question number C, determine the value of the angle of reflection in light of the figure above. And question number D, the image formed in the plane mirror PQ is virtual, and explain with the help of diagram. My dear students, now we will discuss the question answer. Question number A, what is image? If a beam of rays after being reflected from or refracted through a surface either meet at or appears to diverge from a second point, the second point is called the image of the first point. Now question number B, why rays incident normally on the mirror turns back along the same path? Answer will be, in case of reflection of light, the angle of incidence is exactly equal to the angle of reflection. That means I equals R. Rays incident normally on the plane mirror returns back along the same path on the ground, that the rays falling on the plane mirror creates 0 degree angle. That means angle of incidence is 0 degree, and also return creating 0 degree angle of reflected. That means angle of reflected equals to 0 degree. Okay, now question number C. Determine the value of the angle of reflection in light of the figure above. My dear students, the answer will be, the figure reveals that the ray incident has formed 60 degree with the reflector. Here given this figure, that the ray incident has formed 60 degree with the reflector, with the P is reflector and this is the incident ray, and the incident angle is 60 degree. Okay, and since the normal creates 90 degree angle with the reflector, the ray incident belong 30 degree equals to 90 degree minus 60 degree angle. My dear students, I am showing this figure. Here PQ is a reflector and angle of incidence here 60 degree, but we have to consider here there is a normal, and we know the angle of normal and the reflector is 90 degree. So 90 degree minus 60 degree, this angle of incidence 60 degree equals to 30 degree. Okay. So angle of the angle of incident is 30 degree, angle of, that means I is 30 degree, and we know the laws of reflection. As the laws of reflection, we know the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. So if I equals to 30 degree, then R also equals to 30 degree. Okay, my dear students, now come to question number D. The image formed in the plane mirror PQ is virtual. Explain with the help of diagram. The image formed in the plane mirror PQ is virtual. Explain with the help of diagram. My dear students, now I will discuss this question answer. At first, see this. We have to draw this figure. At first, we have to draw this figure. Here PQ, suppose PQ is the reflector. Okay, PQ is reflector, and the object I, here is object I, and the angle of incident angle is 30 degree. Suppose this is the normal. Okay, and that one is 30 degree. Okay, so this is the incident ray, and after reflection it will go to this path B. Okay, and if we here another light coming, this one is another light coming from I point, and after reflection it will go to the same path. And if we elongated this two image back to the mirror, then it will meet this point. That means I dash. Suppose this is I dash. Okay, so this is I dash, and that so my dear students, see now we will describe this figure. Okay, a ray coming from point I along the path IA falls on the point. The ray coming I along the path IA falls on the point A mirror PQ and gets reflected along the path AB. After reflection it will go to the path AB, and another ray coming from the same point, that means I point on the mirror and returns the same path. Okay, and in case IQ and BA are elongated behind the mirror. Okay, IQ and BA elongated behind the mirror I dash. Okay, at the point I dash, and this phenomena tells us that the point I dash is the image of point I. So I dash is the image of point I, and however the rays in fact have not met at point I dash, and that is why this is not a real but the virtual image. My dear students, I hope all of you have understood this topic, and practice at home by drawing this figure. And your today's SW number is 27, and your SW, do this SW CQ1C, and CQ from CQ1C and from CQ2 number D. My dear students, I hope all of you have understood our today's topic. Memorize properly CQ1 and D and practice with writing at home. Take preparation for half yearly examination. See you again in the next class. Allah Hafiz.